armor debuff have comes from the hero itself, and then the spirit carries the anti magic resistant part. So it just made him like a lot more situational, a lot weaker. So if he's gonna be more played as an offlane role, I wouldn't mind, but we'll see.
All I'm thinking about is Ice 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 is just trying to make every hero work with Helm of the Dominator.
Yeah, so if he plays it, he'll buy Helm of Dominator, I guess.
I guess Stomp into Earth Splitter into another Stomp, maybe?
I think you need to like sometimes double stomp into an Earth Splitter because that thing takes a while to get there.
10 seconds to go.
Well, in any case, like you said, usually playing in a support position, so I mean, maybe jumping ahead might just be just both supports being picked up first. All right, and Mirana gets banned out. I think it's definitely a good ban against Warriors Gaming. I believe they have run this Mirana Shadow Demon support duo.
Luna's in the pool. Just want to point that out.
Maybe Elder Titan is the answer to the SD Luna.
I mean, it's actually not bad because Luna only has base armor, right? And Elder Titan's,
For the most part.
Elder Titan's aura could cut a lot of it, but your hero has to be next to Luna, which for support, that's quite dangerous.
Well, forget about the armor. I think the magic resistance reduction is actually pretty strong.
At least against, let's say, Timbersaw.
Yeah, definitely against Timbersaw as well. And like you said,
10 seconds to go.
oh, wait, Timbersaw is just mostly reactive armor, so it doesn't really matter too much.
Doesn't matter for him. Yeah, we don't know what this Elder Titan pick could be. I mean, they could even do some next level Tinker stuff. Remember Tinker Titan as a combo before?
Well, not anymore because it got banned out. But I'm just thinking if they end up going with Luna, you could probably pick up Warlock
For Faceless.
Yeah, and then Luna isn't really a threat anymore because I think ET plus Warlock is just gonna be too much for an Illusion army to handle, or just Shadow Demon to handle, for that fact.
I think the way that Nuts draft, he never really picks two int supports like the way that Mineski used to. He always picks like a very sturdy initiator for XY. So I don't see that happening. I think honestly Crystal Maiden and Elder Titan isn't enough to deal with illusions because don't they take like more damage down in the new patch?
Yeah, but I think once it scales to a certain point, it might not be enough. Not too sure though.
Okay.
All right.
Support Titan. HOD Enigma.
HOD Enigma.
Enigma.
I wonder what persuaded them to first pick an Elder Titan though.
Yeah, I don't know either.
10 seconds to go.
Enigma, let's see.
5 seconds.
Better respawn time. At level 20. Did he really need a buff? Like, I feel like this hero is actually quite strong already.
I mean, you say it's a buff, but it's like such a small buff. It doesn't really change anything about the hero either.
Right.
Radiant's pick.
So why put it there?
I'm actually not sure. Don't ask me. I'm not Ice Frog.
Yeah. Anyways, we got an Ember Spirit from WG. Last game, I want to say Nana also felt like he had very little impact
5 seconds.
compared to, let's say, the Juggernaut performance in game 1, although that he was kind of beastly there.
Well, the thing about the last game was I was very surprised about why he didn't go for the Veil.
Yeah. He skipped it, right? For Blink.
Yeah, he just went Blink into Maelstrom,
And
which
he had like
was
power threats, I
very
think.
surprising. Yeah, yeah. And Aquila.
All right.
Ooh, and the Jabs Invoker.
We're
So
gonna
yeah,
see.
I mean, we talked about the one of the very few heroes that he plays, Ember Spirit and Invoker.
He actually plays a lot. It's just that no teams really force him. Like no team just straight up ban 5 mid hero versus Faceless. So
10 seconds to
he
go.
gets to cycle through his like 3 best heroes or whatever. But Sunstrike's gonna be really good this game to like Blackwell setup, Stomp setup, Crystal Maiden setup.
Yeah.
Reserve time.
Let me take a look at this Elder Titan talent tree really quickly.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever touched him in a new patch. Tell me what you got for him.
So Natural Order got buffed by a tiny bit.
Okay.
It is now 25 extra AoE radius. His
Oh.
level 15
10
talent
seconds to go.
changed from
Radiance
25% XP gain is now replaced by 30 Echo Stomp damage. Is it just me or does that sound really terrible?
That sounds atrocious.
Because 30 Echo Stomp damage pretty much means it amounts to 60 if you hit both. Alright, that does sound atrocious. And the level 25 talent got buffed. The Astral Spirit hero attack is now up from 80 to 100. So theoretically, if you hit 5 heroes with your spirit, you gain 500 damage.
Not bad.
Carry ET?
Sure. Support that could transition into a carry.
Alright, and Warriors Gaming, they go with the Shadow Fiend. I think they ran this setup yesterday as well. This is going to be the Odjet Safe Lane Emperor. And Drow Ranger plus Clockwork. Found out last. I think Warriors Gaming probably want another stun for their last support. Because they really are lacking
10
on
seconds to go.
disables right now.
They have chains.
5
That's it.
seconds.
Wow, that and Disruption, if you want to count that as one.
No, that's not it, man. Oh,
Doom.
yo! I was talking to you about this today. Level 10
About-
talent change. You get 80 extra gold per devour. Is that the answer?
Are we going to see an ultra greed Doom play here?
10 seconds to
Maybe.
Everyone just farms?
Well, I was thinking about it. It only matters at level 10, right? So you don't even have to be ultra greedy. You could skill Scorch Earth and Devour as you normally do. And then as you approach level 10, you could start taking up Devour. So I would
we're
probably
just
go
gonna-
like 1-3-1 by like 5 and then switch it up as you see fit. I think generally Scorch Earth is the one that gets maxed. And I really like the Doom pick because it really pressures a lot of Black's hero, right? He plays things like Faceless Void, Anti-Mage, Slark. All of these heroes just gets completely shut down by Doom. I think probably the best pick against this is something like Clinks, because once he gets his like strafe going, he doesn't really care. He could just right click and kill everyone.
I was going to say maybe they could just go for Wraith
Oh!
King again. Okay, they went for Wraith King again.
Croissant King.
Because the thing about Wraith King is I think is actually pretty good this game as well, especially against the Doom. The only thing is they have to worry about the Timber Saw. That's like the only worry they have this game.
Yep. I mean, he doesn't have Empower, but he does have Alacrity. Is Alacrity enough to replace Empower and Bloodlust, though? That's the question.
No, definitely not.
And I think he's actually much squishier on the physical end this side, because, you know, the right clicks from Shadow Fiend is a thing. I don't know.
But once again, like you said, pretty good for Sunstrike setups.
Sure.
Between his stun and any other one, or maybe just his own stun, it's like more than enough. And by having that Sunstrike combo, kind of makes it so that Elder Titan and Crystal Maiden are a little more like free to move around the map, I think.
Yeah, I think that's the whole point of the draft, is that they get to be a threat wherever they go, even if the cores are not available to them. And this is what Japs always do. He just Sunstrike the base, and immediately he discount the fact that there is a smoke rotation. So Ice 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 moving forward will try to break some smokes. He does. And Japs will continue to Sunstrike within the base.
Normally what he does is he stays for one more Sunstrike. Alright, where'd it go? Oh, he Sunstriked this random area. Then he walks out.
Dude, he's waiting for another Sunstrike. And then he's gonna use the Shrine.
Alright, let's keep an eye out. Maybe if he wants to do some damage, wait, he already used it.
Seconds to go.
Yeah, just on top of a rune. But unfortunately for him, no one's there. Everyone's hiding out in the top rune.
Alright, for the viewers. Oh, whoops. I have the overlay on. Sorry, guys. At least we didn't miss any big action.
Yeah.
For the viewers that are joining
we're
us,
good.
this is the final game of this winner bracket final series. Faceless just lost her win streak for the first time in a long while. But WG did get wrecked pretty hard last game, so let's see if they could actually shock the world and beat Faceless in the best of 3. I don't think any C team have done that in a long while.
I think you're right about that as well. Alright. Just kind of curious as to see how Black builds his items this time. I think he's still going to Armlet.
I think
But
the
after
same
that-
build is quite good. Is there any
Oh,
reason
Ben?
to go change?
They're opening up. Is there going to be a Sunstrike?
I don't think they need
do
to.
miss the stun.
Oh, the clap does miss, and they definitely need a Sunstrike now. He's regaining a lot of HP. The Hellfire Blast is going to come through. They're going to keep on right-clicking, and the slow should be enough. Crystal Maiden almost gets the last hit, but Black secures it for the team. I'm surprised that he walked up so forward without having access into Timber Chain.
Maybe he just underestimated the damage output from the Faceless lineup.
Yeah. Also, where was Doom in all this time?
Alright, I think Ice 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 probably should just go into the jungle, because I think he's just...
Is he? I think he's doing
No,
okay,
no.
right?
He's doing okay right now, but he just lost all of his Eidolons.
No. They just timed out, I think.
Oh, did they?
Yeah. Like, look at the Ember. He's only got 6 CS, right? If he's losing Eidolon, I think he's like he should have a bit more.
Good observation.
In fact, he's got 6 of them.
Nice.
He's just harassing
Nova
people.
is actually suffering a lot of harass damage.
Dude, that one... It's... Oh my god, it's being micro, too.
Alright, never doubt Ice Ice Ice. Doesn't feed any of them away. Now he goes to the jungle.
Yep. And they could probably jungle like 2 camp back-to-back. And then shrine that for even the next one. Anyways, XY is going to rotate mid. He does have the Spirit Stomp combo. Ooh, Haste Rune. That's a guaranteed kill, I think. Alright, Alacrity starts off with a right click. But XY is no longer there. Afu has driven him away.
Yeah, unfortunately, without Cold Snap, I don't think it's that safe. You can
Yeah.
easily just get juked to death in the tree lines. It's a little too difficult to just land a Sunstrike without Cold Snap.
Crystal Maiden comes around. He's gonna turn on the heal. The clap is gonna hit Black. Is gonna have one Hellfire Blast, but the heal's doing a lot of damage. The Spirit comes back though, and the right click from XY is gonna be huge. Plus 36 damage. I believe he ran it over like multiple neutral camps.
I'm really surprised that they don't ask for Sunstrikes. I thought they would play it on the safe side and just Sunstrike every disable that comes out from this bottom lane.
Yeah, that's true. Especially they have such a long chain of disable that they could just pretty much go for it anytime. So far, I gotta say this team has done pretty much nothing.
Well, you are hyping up the 80 Devour bonus gold, so He's got to get to farming.
I mean, a lot of the farming just eating creeps whenever on cooldown, which is currently he's not doing. He does have an ensnare available.
I don't know if that's enough. I feel like that's not enough.
Yeah, I feel like they need an Infernal Blade. At least one.
I think so too. Oh, it is nighttime. Alright, bottom lane. Kind of. Oh, there is a lane put. There is a big wave pushing in right now. Maybe they'll think about going on Ben again here. They definitely need the Sunstrike to come out if they want this kill, though.
Yeah, he's got the full armor, and now, okay, he's getting pretty hard chain stun. Meanwhile, it looks like Afu has killed Jab in the mid lane. No Sunstrike, because he's dead. Oh wait, they're still chasing him. He's gonna salve in the trees, and now he's gonna juke around. Nicely done by Ben. A lot of his salve has already gotten value, and now he might even kill Nuts. They're gonna Sunstrike on Tim, and now what's the disruption?
Now they got it.
There was no disruption. I guess he didn't expect him to get Sunstriked.
I think so too. Well, I just consider that as great calculations from Jabs. Never needing the Sunstrike unless it's never Sunstrike unless it's absolutely needed.
Sure. Condition them to forget about it, and then get them when
I
it
don't know
counts.
about that.
I didn't see how Invoker died in the mid lane though. Did you watch that?
I did not. Maybe all that patience from Afu did pay off
Sure.
with the one ensnare into perhaps a double or triple raise. Oh, mid lane, XY.
Nice juke around by
Not gonna
Nana.
land the stun.
Afu's here, but not much mana to work with. Pops the fire, but that's it. Doom really needs like a mango and a raindrop early on. Like not right now, but disruption. Nuts is gonna die.
Poor Nuts.
Yeah.
Every time he dies, it seems to
whole
always
team.
be like the entire team. Yeah.
I guess that's okay, really, for him.
Space.
Yeah. I guess with the one playstyle that Jabs is going for right now is because he relies so much on Alacrity.
Bottom lane. Is it gonna be a Sunstrike?
Oh, there you go. But oh, nice frostbite by Nuts. I was gonna say because he has to keep up Sunstrike all the time and he uses Alacrity, you generally don't have access into Ghost Snap. I guess he could always invoke for it, but you know. Remnant back in here. Ice, ice, ice. Gonna get rooted up. He's gonna straight up TP out before dropping Midnight Pulse. X Nova. Ooh, it's gonna be close. Aja does get the kill, and now the Eidolon's on a vengeance. But X Nova should be fine.
Oh no, they're gonna feed.
Sunstrike.
Oh,
Ooh.
Sunstrike?
Oh,
That was so close.
that Demon Tail. Oh, got crips a little bit. Black level
Bottom
6.
lane, Afu is in the area. They have to be very careful.
Oh, does he have the fire turned on? This is going to be a complete chain stun here on Afu's going to go down. I'm surprised to see the lack of magic sticks against this combination.
Oh, they're going for more.
Yep.
Sunstrike comes in,
Boom.
another one goes down. Yeah, this
is-
combo.
Yeah, much more successful laning stage here for Black. And now he's got the armlet queued up.
All right, let's take a look. So far, we're coming up to about 8 minutes,
Radiant's mid tower.
and yeah, Faceless. I think this is actually the first game out of this series that they're actually winning the laning phase.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, too.
Surprisingly.
Well, I mean, it's like you said, like Faceless pretty much stomping every game in this qualifier. This is the first time they're actually having to struggle a little bit.
Yep. I think it's mostly due to the fact that the WG supports are not really doing much, right? Comparing to the Crystal Maiden and the Elder Titan combo, they have been a lot more aggressive, a lot more effective with their roams. And speaking of which, XY has an Invis Rune, so he's looking to set up here on the bottom lane.
Well, both of these heroes in the bottom lane just not really able to do much here. forced it back. And you said the supports on Faceless are just more active and whatnot, but I think it's just mostly because Warriors Gaming is just sticking to this bottom lane so that they can't actually move. They did make one rotation in the middle lane, but that's about it. And Ajit just finished his Veil, so Faceless do have to be a little careful on Ajit's positioning.
Yeah, he can TP in and just turn a team fight very quickly. Unless they're actually thinking about killing him. Looks like Black Hole was used on the top lane. I didn't really see how or why.
I didn't either. I guess that's why he almost killed X Nova.
Maybe, yeah. Man, this
Alright,
Doom
Jabs.
is super underleveled.
Yeah, he spent most of his time just roaming around, trying to find setups every now and then, but I think the only successful one that he made was in the mid lane, killing off Jabs once.
Didn't count, didn't see it on camera.
And I think Black just finished his... Oh! Black actually opts for the Midas. This is that free farm situation we were talking about.
Yeah, not only free farm, but killing people non-stop as well. Jabs does not have Cold Snap. I think kind of going into the wild ganking like this, Cold Snap is probably very necessary. Oh, is perhaps invoking for it? Yes, he does. The combo does miss. And I think with that, I don't think they could keep going.
Yeah, they're just gonna opt for the tier 1 tower instead. So with this Midas, I'm wondering what he goes for next.
What a play by Nana, just straight up. One hit into double raise. XY in a lot of trouble. They're going to root him out. And look at that damage. Double kill with 3 raises. Very effective play. Tower gets protected. It's not in deny range. Now X Nova getting eyes onto Black. Actually, this line of tree blocks him.
Can they kill him twice? Yeah, they could kill him twice.
Nuts is going to pour back in.
Down here.
Disruption. Uh-oh. Stun's going to go onto X Nova. Disruption's going to come through,
Ulti's
but
coming through.
Crystal Maiden ultimate Nana's going to try to channel's Requiem, but bang!
Ooh, that was so close.
By the way, we're going double Midas now. Ice instead of going for his patented HOD build. Goes for Midas. I guess he's
All right.
feeling like the early game is going super well too. He might go back for the HOD still.
Well, that makes 3 Midases for Faceless. Are we going to be going into a farming battle here?
I mean, I don't even think they're gonna spend that much time farming. The Midas is gonna accelerate them into like the next item, and then they're pretty much gonna pressure and win this game very fast.
Well, something interesting to note is that the Doom ended up going Midas as well.
Yeah. I mean, that I get, right? He wants to level up very fast and max Devour and stuff. Sunstrike. Oh my god, that Sunstrike's doing so much damage.
Ben barely getting away with his life.
Yep.
Alright, so Black is going to go back for that Armlet. I think Armlet is just too good on this hero. Even though there's a Doom on the other side, it's not like he's going to be dooming Wraith King, so...
At least not on the first life, so... You're okay to leave that thing on. He is not eating creeps with this Devour. I wonder why.
Wanting to keep the... Well, just kidding, because he just ate a Wildkin.
Yep. Not
The
sure.
aura was definitely not the issue.
I guess he wanted the armor instead of... Or wanted whatever it is instead of the small satyr.
I think the Purge Creep is actually... Oh, bottom lane.
Sunstrike again.
Stun,
Ben,
Sunstrike.
pull away.
Oh, that damage.
I mean, as long as he's full HP, he doesn't die to the combo. Unless there's a crit. Maybe that's what they're chancing on. And there was not a
But-
single crit.
Yeah, but the bigger bigger issue is that Ben isn't
Double damage.
able to farm as fast as he would like.
He's not
He's
able to
always
farm.
pressured to the point where, yeah, it's mud golems.
Yeah,
Well,
he's-
it's still pure damage. But he's only got one level of chain, one level of whirling death. It's not gonna farm that quickly.
all right, they ping out top lane. They know Ice is behind the buildings. Are they really just ganking two like semi supports?
I mean, if they get both of them, it's definitely worth it. But Ice is already out. XY is gonna reveal himself. Yeah, I think XY is gonna die for this. Unless
Maybe.
he TP's out right now.
All right.
Oh, that pathing? Did he disconnect?
No,
He
I
walked in to hide, and then he walked back out. Do you see that?
yeah, I think he's dead.
That's gotta be the saddest feeling. Because I think he actually would have made it out. I'm pretty sure his intent was just to walk in there and TP out, but
You know the funny things is I'm checking on his vision. He still doesn't know he's dead, right? Vision wise.
doesn't he see Afu right now?
No, if you press FT on keyboard, that's radiant vision.
Ah, it's nighttime.
Yep.
It's hard to tell because it's paused.
Actually, they don't see him either.
Oh, you're right. Alright, well,
Okay.
he's dead.
Yeah.
After all of that, he's dead. Oh, nice timing on the stun. Looks like Doom is just going for the Infernal Blade, so he is going for a fighting build.
Okay. Well, regardless, the
Oh,
Midas
use that
gonna
Midas.
help him catch up if he ever finds a creep.
Oh, and Black.
Oh, they finally got that kill. The same
He
setup.
finally got that kill. Yeah,
Probably got a
but
crit.
It's because he has the armlet now, so I think he can get that even without the crit. Oh, Nana wants to take his first life.
Reincarnation. And now things might get a little bit awkward. I'm surprised they didn't stun him.
Well, it's right next to the tower. I don't think you want to risk your life.
I mean,
even though
Stun
there are
Sunstrike.
chances.
Stun Sunstrike, I think you could probably get a kill on him.
I'm sure Black is okay with that. It's just, you know, slight setback. 2 minutes until his next reincarnation. He's gonna back off into the jungle. Oh, Black Hole is still available, and Ice. Oh,
does he wanna
this
use
the
it?
Black Hole this?
Yeah, I think so. There's a black hole. He's stunned for good
What, the
disruption.
disruption?
It's gonna come through Earth Splitter though. Lined up, still good. Wait, he's out. Sunstrike in the backline. X-Nova not gonna get hit by it.
Can't do nothing about dire structures
Oh,
right now.
Was that a
oh, Jabs has Blink Dagger as his first item.
man? Good choice here. It's definitely saved him from doom there. And now tower is gonna be going down relatively fast. There's a person teleporting in, and that's gonna get cancelled immediately. WG really on the back foot. Oh, Ice just walking in jungle and just like stole one of Afu's creeps. Man.
Alright, and it looks like Doom is gonna go for the pick-off item. He's gonna try to work towards that Shadow Blade.
Yeah, try is the operative word here, as the WG team is not exactly doing the best. And they're trying to climb ahead. About 6,000 net worth lead here for Faceless. And they have triple Midas running. So WG needs to like win these fights, and a lot of them. And that comes in with a Nova.
Oh, stun?
Okay, that's going to be a good clap here. Did they have...
Setup? No, they're just gonna back away.
Okay.
Unfortunately, from that last engagement, the Black Hole was committed, and so was the Earth Splitter. But a couple more seconds, gonna have it up. And Black's reincarnation is also back. 5 seconds. Maybe he's Faceless. Might want to consider smoking here. Especially since Wraith King just picks up the Blink Dagger as well.
Jabs farming. And the neutral creep just somehow hit him on the high ground. I don't know how that's possible, but...
Alright, Jabs is out. Nana's not gonna be able to find him.
I'm sure these pro players actually pay attention to the number of armor they have. When Shadow Fiend walks next to you, invis or not. could tell.
Well, like you said, Faceless just pulling ahead with his triple Midas.
I'm surprised Nuts hasn't gotten one yet. Or XY.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I wouldn't even be surprised if we ended up seeing like a 4 to 5 man Midas purchase here.
Oh! Ajit tries to go for the Eidolon, but Ice mechs him up. Just messing with him.
And the rest of the team, they smoke into Roshan.
Yep.
Perfect timing too, because there was a double damage room sitting right
Oh my
outside
god.
the pit.
1635 crits.
And that's just like 2,100 damage.
Oh my
Oh
god.
boy. Okay, so you asked me earlier, is Alacrity enough?
Well, he had a DD there.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
But
that's-
Alacrity is no joke.
Yeah.
He gets bonus 100 damage and 25 attack speed.
I guess the only difference is
Although-
that there's no cleave, right?
There's no cleave, right?
Which is a big factor when it comes to farming speed, but
Right. Blink Dagger is up on Doom. He actually doesn't go for the Shadow.
oh,
Blade.
Blink Close Snap going to work. Meatball is going to miss completely, and Ben gonna get disrupted. Black Hole is going to get both! And the right clicks is going to be enough here. Ben trying to come out here. He's getting a lot of his HP back. Maybe a Sunstrike? Just a right click. Sunstrike is at the ready. Not going to hit Ben. And he should be able to make it out now. So honestly...
And while that happened, Black actually goes down the middle lane.
Oh, twice?
Everyone else ganked him while the team fight at bottom was happening.
Okay.
Did you manage to kill him off twice?
I think if Nana could afford going for Scotty, like if he feels safe enough without BKB, I think he should. Because I feel like Scotty's going to control this Wraith King pretty hard. Or do you think he should go for it later?
I think he should probably just go for more damage here.
Okay. So Mansa style, I suppose?
He might actually need BKB though. There's just a little bit too much for him to deal with, disable wise.
Yeah. I mean, Earth Splitter as well as Black Hole does go through BKB, so that's one strike against it. He has... For a second, I thought he had Axe queued up, but I had Invoker clicked on. And speaking of which, he is going to finish the Axe right now. 20 minutes Midas Blink Axe. Pretty good farm.
Pretty good indeed. Even though his laning phase wasn't exactly the greatest, he did get picked off once by the Doom and Shadow Fiend.
He's actually, like, net worth wise, pretty low compared to the rest of his two cores. But I don't think that's, like, him farming poorly. That's just Enigma and
Everyone's
Wraith
farming,
King.
yeah.
With the Midas. It looks like Wraith King's gonna go for a Deso. So, exactly the same build as last game, just had a Midas added in.
Yeah. Working towards those levels. And this time he actually does go for that Wraithfire Blast DPS.
Ice. Looks like
Bottom
he's gonna
lane,
get ganked here. Yeah, he is. Pretty dead. Gonna pop all of his items, make them work for a little bit. He is very tanky. Simultaneously, mid lane looks like that was X-Nova dying behind his tower, and I think the tier 2 might go down as a result.
Oh, looks like all of Warriors Gaming, well, not all of them, but 2 of them TP back. Are they planning on defending this? Pretty sure this is a lost tower.
Yeah, I think so too. Like, Ember had BOTs and he didn't even TP there. But Nana is gonna get a tower of his own.
One last top tower for the Radiant.
And he wants to actually go in for this kill here.
Yeah, trying to find him, but XY smartly backs up to the tower. Oh, Nana is hiding again. Maybe going for round 2?
Yeah, Shadowblade up in 5. Oh, he's gonna get a juicy Crystal Maiden.
Alright, let's see if he finds it.
I mean, this is a one hit. Oh, it's nighttime. Didn't see the CM. Oh,
Oh,
now
maybe
he will.
now? No, it's not taking the risk. Too dangerous.
Not worth a CM.
Especially
kill.
with a... Yeah, especially with a Blink Wraith King and a Blink Invoker. It's just too risky.
Ice. I thought he was gonna make a play, but I realized he does not blink. He's gone for the full Aura Enigma build.
The walking tank.
You know, honestly, Enigma looks like the squishiest hero in the whole game, right? It's just like a floating vapor, dude. No armor. No clothes.
He's still pretty squishy though. He's not. I mean, it just depends on who's focusing him.
Uh-huh.
With his current item set, as long as Shadow Fiend isn't hitting him, he's pretty tanky. But Shadow Fiend can easily chunk him to death.
Yep. Top lane, we might see a fight breaking out here. Nana, BKB, nicely done here, and XY trying to channel the stomp. Can they actually get him? That's the first usage of the BKB. I think they would like to get a little bit more. Ajit comes in, finds the Crystal Maiden. Crystal Maiden, though, not being gone on. They are a little bit afraid, though. In the backline, Ben takes the full combo to the face. Bloodstone healing the ally back up. Jabs. Missing the tornado. Nana wants to.
Faceless have to be a little careful because Aegis does run out.
Blink Stomp, and now they're going to try to focus on Black. Black getting broken up. They don't want to take his life, though, because of his ultimate. And Black Hole just for one, but immediately canceled by the Doom. Now Black, Demonic purged up. Looks like he will die, and that ultimate is going to trigger. Great ultimate by Nana in the backline. The Black Hole doing, or sorry, the Doom doing so much work against Ice Ice Ice. Nana going for the kill, the cold snap stopping him, and he's so tanky thanks to the Guardian Greed passive, and he is going to survive. He's going to go back in and heal back his team. Oh my god. Ice 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 debating the team. And now, ooh, nice root here against Jab. Tornado picks him back up. Chakram on top of Jabs. He needs to go into Cold Snap. The little minions being summoned. Blink Dagger up very, very soon. He's not being hit by it. I think he could blink out. No, blinking forward. Afu is going to find him with the Inferno Blade. And XY just respawned it. He doesn't want to die again. Two guys retreating fast. And that was overall a very good team fight for WG. They did lose their hyper carry Shadow Fiend, but they picked up an Invoker. They picked up a Wraith King.
Yeah, looking at the fight recap, they make away with 1,700 gold swing and about 2,000 experience as well. So overall, very good fight for them.
Yep.
And that was pretty much like everything, every single cooldown Faceless had. The Black Hole, Earth Splitter, and the Wraith King revive. The Wraith King is now level 18. Wait, where's his Death Zone? Oh, he's not going for the Death Zone anymore. He's actually going for the
AC.
Assault Cuirass.
Yeah. Give his team a little bit more armor, which against the Shadow Fiend, a pretty good idea. I mean, you did say they used a lot of their abilities, but a lot of the abilities also didn't land, right? The Black Hole got cancelled pretty much immediately. And I don't think Earth Splitter actually hit. So, that wasn't honestly all too good of a team fight for Faceless, despite the fact that they killed Ben right from the get-go. And speaking of Ben, I'm surprised that he did not start with the Hood build. There is so much magic damage on the table.
Yeah, that is kind of true, but at the same time, now that I remember it, XY also died immediately for Faceless, so they actually didn't have the use of the ET aura.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's true.
Alright, Nana is going to be going for that Butterfly next. He's already a monster, though. 350 damage. Oh, and it looks like Ajit is going for that Radiance build this time.
Huh.
Radiant's bottom tower.
What's your thought about that?
I think it's definitely better than the Mjolnir build this game, right? Simply because it offers that mischance for the Wraith King and Eidolons and
Sure.
even Invoker to some extent.
There's a lot of Yule Scepters or Tornadoes on the access on the Radiant side, so if they really want to remove the Lightning Shield, they can. Speaking of Yules, looks like Ben has picked up his. That will only help if he's not getting chain stunned, which he kind of is. Although, like, against things like Cold Snap, in between the snap, he could Yules himself up.
I think it's also nice to have multiple ways of canceling a Black Hole in case in case someone else isn't able to.
True, that's very valuable. I wonder if it's worth it just to like throw the Wraith King up in the air for like 2.5 seconds in a team fight. Probably not.
Might be. Depends on the situation. Alright, Radiance is now finished. And Ajit is queuing up Octarine Core next, and then looks like Mantis style.
Yep.
Oh, bottom
Right
lane,
side.
stun, Sunstrike. Oh, look at that Sunstrike damage.
Not many big crits here from Black. I think if he had a couple, Ben probably dies there.
Yeah, unfortunately, since he did go for the Assault Cuirass, his right click damage isn't exactly the most impressive versus the Deathslayer build.
He's built more for the team and less so for, you know, himself.
Oh, mid lane,
Yep.
stun, Sunstrike.
They need that
full
disruption.
combo.
Nana! Oh my god. X-Nova, just a little bit short, did not have the Aether Lens, and he did not BKB the stun either, so that was somewhat unfortunate.
Radiant's top tower is taken.
Actually, he's chasing still. X-Nova might die to the fire. He does. Man, Black just gets to play so aggressively. And this time he got the extra fire DPS.
Yeah. Seems worth, especially since you have the Elder Titan.
Yeah.
Alright, Black's level 20 now. He has that 20 strength talent. So it's definitely helping out his damage a bit.
Dire's mid towers having technical difficulties.
Casual 400 HP. Not bad.
Walking through wards, but it looks like they want to go for this Roshan.
No double damage this time. Let's see how big the crits are.
Don't worry, he's got Alacrity. Still close to 2,000 damage.
1720. Rest of the team, though, zoning them away. Black gonna give the Aegis most likely to jabs. It feels like, oh, they did find the Crystal Maiden, but I think they want the Enigma instead. Tornado gets them in the air. The whole combo is gonna be there, and the Black Hole as a follow-up.
Huge.
What a play by Faceless, and now they find
It
the.
doesn't end here.
Okay, he jumps away. Ajit gonna jump again. Remnants are running low. Jabs blinking forward, looking for some place. Ben not gonna get a Hellfire Blast. That was a beautiful combo. Tornado with the Black Hole to follow up.
Interesting to note, Wraith King has the Aegis.
Okay.
And don't forget, Reincarnation is now 40 seconds at level 3.
He
Black
might
is
actually
gonna have so many lives in these next team fights. He can die once, and then if he dies again, the Aegis will save him. And by that time,
the
pretty
reincarnation.
sure
Yeah.
Reincarnation will be up again, yeah.
I mean, assuming the whole enemy team is not dead by then, right? Which they might be. I think they are definitely strong enough with the Aegis to actually just go high ground, but instead they're gonna play patient and slow, and take the tier 2s instead.
Yeah. I think they don't have to rush anything just yet, simply because they don't have that black hole on Enigma.
Ooh, looks like Afu. I like his build. Went for the Blink Shivas, and now he's gonna be going for a refresher. I mean, eventually, if he gets Agadams on top of this, it is gonna be a big threat.
Looks like they're trying to trade, but Faceless not gonna go for that. Oh, an XY. It's queuing up that Rod of Atos. It's gonna
Okay.
shut down the Ember Spirit if he manages to finish it. Oh, bottom lane. Little off the mark with the Meteor, but
Mid lane though. Looks like X-Nova getting caught again.
he did dodge the Sunstrike.
Bottom lane, I think they're looking for a Blink Doom combo. He's got Lincoln Sphere, so in fact, Japs blinks towards them. Tornado. There's no way for them to break the Lincoln, so I'm not exactly sure how they were gonna get the kill.
Afu, he's getting chased.
Ooh,
Are
he's
they gonna
out.
get Ooh, just in time? That was close. That would have been really bad for them if they managed to lose. Oh, Courier up top. Careful.
I want to see Black one-man Ray boss them. Oh my god. Oh, still dies.
Oh, still got dice, yeah.
Hellfire
Yo,
DPS.
Yeah.
Or sorry, Wraith Fire DPS. Now every time I look at Afu, his Devour and Midas is on cooldown. It's like Making me feel a little sad here.
Use its Midas, but
Best do something about that.
Nothing else to devour.
not to devour. Doesn't want to get rid of that Alpha Wolf. Needs to find a creep that won't overwrite that. Oh, it's walking to the troll camps. Oh, bottom lane to catch out Nana? They don't wanna
Nana
go on this just yet.
seem to be catching
God,
him
he's just
out.
running down.
Oh, Yule
Black.
Scepter finds him. Raze is gonna come through. Nice arm the toggle. He's gonna try to get some HP back. They do get him once. The question is, are they gonna get him a second time? On the back line, Ajit controls the Invoker, so he cannot come into the fight. Alright, that's his second life. I don't know if 42nd has come in. Jabs with the tornado. He blinks away. Nana moving forward. Ice, ice, ice. Past the black hole. And
Enough
Crystal
size on
Maiden
the back
downs.
line?
Yeah.
Well, we were talking about how Black probably would be able to reincarnate again, but if it wasn't for his teammates, he would have actually died 3 times there.
Yeah.
And looks like he has the next item available. Alright, so he finishes the Mjolnir now. So Black does a fairly significant amount of damage now.
I think he really needs Alacrity on him for him to be a big threat. Because a lot of his damage is like from lightning procs and all that jazz, which BKBs will be able to block.
Yeah. Well, regardless, right now with the Mjolnir, even without Alacrity... Oh wait, did he spot out Nana?
Yeah, BKB on CD, blinks on top of him, BKB's... Oh, they dust him out. Hurricane Pike's gonna push him away, and Black will run away with his haste rune. Do they want to fight this is the question. Sunstrike going on X Nova, blink, stun, he's dead. Oh my god, Tornado messes up in a little bit, but I think he's dead regardless. It is so hard to be that 4 or 5 position support in this game. Like, you just die every time Wraith King blinks on you.
You just die whenever anyone blinks on you.
Nana's
Doesn't even
farming
have to
this
be
wave?
Wraith.
Okay. Looks like he might just cut the next wave and call it a day.
You can really see the strength of that butterfly though on Nana.
Yeah.
Like, Black just can't touch him. He
Do you think
dodged like 5 or 6 hits in a row. It's just the worst luck.
Do you think if MKB would have been a better choice instead of the Mjolnir?
Well, he wants the AoE damage because I think overall Mjolnir still is better. But he is going to go back for the MKB now.
Shadow Fiend walking up the hill. Is he gonna prep a Requiem? I mean, not for Black probably. It's not worth.
And he definitely needs to get the MKB anyways, simply because Ember Spirit does have that Radiance.
Sure.
So between the Butterfly and the Radiance, he's not going to hit much.
I guess the
help
game
with
plan
this,
here for WG is to get to 25, right? On Ember. And it doesn't matter how many items that Wraith King has. He's gonna just sit there.
Yeah, I think Warrior Gaming is probably like better off in the late game, like
Yeah.
ultra late game, especially with a Doom as a potential last core. Like
It
they have 4
depends.
very, very good late game cores.
Like Black, it feels like he needs BKB and the MKB, and he's not gonna have time to get 2. And the split push is coming out full force here by WG.
I think he can actually skip over to the BKB.
Really? Don't you think Ember is
Yeah.
gonna just control him permanently?
Mid lane, thinking about it. I only say this because I think the rest of his team can actually keep that from happening. to
Okay.
him. There's a 4-staff on Crystal Maiden, but obviously that alone won't be enough. He has some time to come up with a decision because Ember Spirit's only level 23.
Yep. Doom dead.
Doom.
And on the boss side, Ben gets picked up here. Cold Snap at the ready, control him, and he is not going anywhere. But Shadow Fiend comes out here, forces him to immediately go away. The stun's gonna be good. Black Hole's gonna get cast. It's gonna be onto 2. No disruption nearby, but Nana pops a BKB. The Earth Splitter controls him as well. He's trying to run away, but the right click's gonna be enough.
Nana.
The wall is gonna be here, and he's still alive throughout all of this. The retreat is real. The Sunstrike, not gonna get him.
That was close.
Good retreat by the team, and did they use any buyback? I think Ben had to buy back there. Yeah, he did.
And ended up buying back.
That's huge still. And again,
Nana always survived.
one blink, Yule Scepter controls him. And now Black in there. They break him up, they slow him down, they chain him up. Down to about half HP. Ajit moving forward, looking for some chains. Keep in mind that there is no black hole available, no Earth Splitter. But Doom's still dead for 5 seconds.
Oh, still a decent victory for Faceless. They don't have their black hole anymore, but they end up taking Ben and force him to buyback. Back to the slow and steady gameplay from Faceless. Just gonna...
Oh, they see Nana coming out. Are they gonna go on him? They ping him out. They really want him. He has the BKB, but the chain's hitting him so hard. Nuts dropped the... Oh my god, Nuts! Trying to use that Crystal Maiden ultimate, but immediately got punished. Okay, Nana commits...
Black, he gets caught on the backside. Reincarnation is down.
Okay. Well, but here comes Shabdo helping out his team. Afu. Okay, Black trying to right click, but the BKB from Afu is going to outdo him. And now the Doom goes on to Jabs.
Boom.
Jabs is going to be going down for sure here. And I don't know what the aftermath of that fight over there, but it looks like Enigma was able to make it out. Team fight 4 for 1. 5 if you count Black twice. And now they're going to go the other direction.
That was a disastrous fight for Faceless. What in the world happened? I thought they were all on the same page.
Yeah. Rarely
to
you
go
see...
on Nana, but yeah, they split up.
Yeah, rarely you see them splitting up in the late game like that, but the one time they do, they got punished really hard by WG. And we're gonna need to see some buybacks.
Alright, Jabs bites back.
Sunstrike's gonna check out Roche. It's a very, very slow Roche until the Shadow Fiend comes in. But without 50 seconds without the Raid King, I don't think they could actually fight this. And once Shadow Fiend gets Aegis, and he's looking to get his Eye of Scotty, I think Black's lifeline in this game might be running out. The Eye of Scotty's gonna control him so hard. Oh, there's
Yeah, and he still hasn't finished.
Wait.
He still hasn't finished his MKB. Like, he really needs his MKB.
Yeah.
And I think you're right. He definitely is getting locked down. If his team isn't there, like we saw, like there's actually nothing he can do.
Jabs comes in. I think that he wants to get a Hex kill on Ajit. You see him. Blink Hex. Oof.
Oh, he's out.
Nana, double damage on the back. I think he wants to fight this. He's got Aegis. He sees Ice. No way to control him though, but he's gonna start things off with a couple of right clicks. The Yule's Hex immediately. Ajit comes in, and now Ice.
Got him.
Yep, he's dead. And the question is, how can they run away? I think XY's Spirit might have given away his position. Yeah, they lock him down, they find him. He's gonna get off a pretty decent clap, but no way to run.
And then all of a sudden, WG's turning everything around.
Yeah. Look at this goal graph. They used to have a 10,000 net worth lead. All but evaporating very fast.
Yeah, there is no longer a lead. This game is, like, net worth wise, this game is perfectly even.
Yep. And there's a lot of these tier 2 towers not being taken yet, so WG is gonna fill their pocket a little bit more. They see Black on the mid lane. Is Black gonna get controlled under his tower? No.
They don't feel too safe about this one. Alright, Jab's doing his best to slow this down a bit. Nana with the Aegis.
Okay.
Logosaur.
Nicely done. Oh, that's a combo!
Oh.
He's gonna be dead. Alright, that's probably not the best Aegis, and they're gonna stun on top of him with the Sunstrike. Everything misses. Alright. And they'll walk
but
it
that
up.
should be more than enough to send them back.
Yeah, I'm not sure about Nana shadow blading up the hill. That was kind of aggressive.
Well, to be fair, he did seem like he was going to be unstoppable, but I mean, if you're going to eat the full brunt of a meatball, I don't think you're going to be long for this world.
Yeah. What do you think is going to drop for that Satanic? The Hurricane Pike?
Boots?
Boots?
It's probably gonna be Hurricane Pike.
I mean, that range is nice. But I guess he could get it from his talent, so.
Alright. This game's starting to look very scary for Faceless because Ajit, he does have that 25 Ember Spirit, and we know how annoying that is. He just never gets a move. And let's see, Timbersaw almost a 25 as well.
Invoker, let's see, did he get the Deafening Blast? No, he got the 18-second Tornado cooldown. Okay.
Oh, that's interesting.
Black, going for the 20% Vampiric Aura lifesteal. So, 50% lifesteal for himself and the whole team. Seems good. And then you realize you can't lifesteal when you change stun.
Wait, so what's the cooldown on Tornado now if he has a minus 18? I can't even see.
If you click on the spell icon, you could have access to all his spells.
Well, it says 30, but I'm not sure if that's correct.
No, it's not. 30 is what it used to be. So it's like...
So it's 12?
Yeah, 12. Pretty good.
Sea of Warriors Gaming. Doesn't seem like they're going to find anything with the smoke.
Yeah, they don't have any wards, at least in a deep area either. Crystal Maiden! Not like this, CM. Oh, CM, but they... Oh my god!
Oh, one shot X Nova. Alright, I think Warrior Gaming have the back.
One crit and I'm dead. Ben's gonna get caught out. No! He will Echo Shield himself and get the hell out. They're teleporting in. They want to fight this. Can they catch anybody?
Chase as much as they can.
Okay, nice Yules. Are they gonna commit the black hole is the question. Oh, the toilet!
No.
Hits nothing. On the back line, I heard a Hex going off. That's gonna be on Ajit, but I think Ajit is fine. Yeah, he jumps away, and now it's gonna be the Crystal Maiden dying on the back line. Black is still in there in the fight. And now I think the chase is going the other direction. They find Black. And now he's rooted. Oh no, he's rooted forever! He's rooted forever. He's gonna try to fight this. That's gonna be his first life. Tornado gets him in the air again, but Afu's zoning people out. He's still got Doom available. He's rooted again. And again. And he's dead. And Ajit.
Oh no,
he's not
got caught.
He's got Blink.
Not moving either.
He's got Blink. He can Blink to the low ground, and that's gonna be the whole team dead. At least
I think that just might be it.
Yeah.
No Invoker, no Wraith King for 80 seconds. This is... If it's not over, then what, 2 lanes of racks?
I think they could go for GG here, right?
I think so too.
Yeah, because the tier 2 top is still alive right now, so maybe 2 racks is ultimately the safest choice. But they have 90 seconds. 90 seconds is a lot of time for this Shadow Fiend to go to work. Looks like we're going to go for the Raxus instead. Ajit. Oh, Ajit is just putting somebody in a prison right now. Okay, Raxus are dead. Pretty much instantaneously.
Alright, and they're going to go for the tier 4s now.
Okay.
I think they should realize that there's actually nothing Faceless can do simply because no one's buying back.
I mean, the prison is real right now for these 2 supports.
They're just stuck here. Okay, wait, they managed to split up. So only one person is stuck.
Okay.
Alright, Jazz buys back. This is their final hold.
XY has not done a single thing in the last, like, 15 seconds. I think WG should be happy. They could just go back here. Oh, BKB gets forced out here, and the right click's going on. Oh my god, Ice is dying to the Eye of Scotty. Right clicks. Crystal Maiden tries to ult. She gets it off about half a second. The disruption, I think, sets up perfectly.
SF.
Nana's gonna be dead.
Got him.
Thanks for the assist, X Nova.
He buys back.
Alright, on the right side, Black is still stuck. Are they gonna TP in? Alright, BOT back in on the.
Nana bought back.
Yeah. Nana is missing souls. Like, he's got the souls talent as well. He needs to. Oh, they dust him up.
Oh, alright. XY, stuck forever?
Okay.
Nope, they save him.
Alright, Shadow Fiend needs to, raise for themselves.
Alright, deny everything.
Yeah. Black. Oh, it's rough. And the worst part is they could throw a chakram on top of him too.
Oh no.
Oh, he's not moving. Oh my god, this is obnoxious as hell. Yep.
Alright, go for the throne.
Yeah,
what can he even do?
You can't do anything. You gotta kill him. He's still,
Oh,
he's
not
just
again.
rooted to 100 from death. All right, and the Blink Doom. Oh, did he get Lincoln's? I think he didn't even get the
Yeah,
Doom
he got
out.
Lincoln.
No.
Okay, we got it off this time.
Okay, pretty good, but Shadow Fiend just right-clicking and throwing the backline, and that's Jab's dying. Where's Black? Okay, Black's killing people.
Okay, Black got one.
Yeah, but he's still
Okay,
rooted.
but he's rooted forever.
Yeah, okay.
Oh no, they're rooted together forever.
Yeah, well, they're both dead. All the buybacks coming out. They're trying to make the hope, but that's GG. Shadow Fiend has been hitting the racks uninterrupted because, ah, shit! Look at them, he's getting rooted!
Yeah, they're not moving. You don't get to move. That's level 25 for you.
Is that fair?
Damn. What an upset.
Yeah, what an upset. Everybody coming in today thought Faceless was going to take it, probably 2-0. They had a monstrous winning streak. Game 1, WG outplayed them pretty much at every stage of the game, and Game 2, a great comeback. And this is, like, you got to keep in mind that they had triple Midas on 3 cores. And Warrior Gaming won in the late game. The power of the Ember Spirit and the Shadow Fiend, and perhaps the core Doom.
Well, I mean, it's like you said, it's triple Midas, but Warriors Gaming, their late game heroes are far better than Faceless. Like, you have a Doom, you have an Ember, you have a Timbersaw, Shadow Fiend. Like, all of these heroes are incredibly strong at 25.
Yeah. I gotta say, once again, they did a very good job of controlling Ice in these team fights. I think only once he's got a black hole that was on more than like 2 people, right? It was, I think, during the Roshan fight where they tornado into a black hole. But apart from that, they were so good on either stunning him or just dooming him straight up that I felt like Enigma was never more than just the Greaves and the pipe this game.
Yeah, definitely. And to be fair to Ice, he actually did hit more than just that one.
Yeah, he had a lot of good black holes, but it's not
Yeah.
like a team fight winning black hole.
There's just not enough damage because Black is their only source of physical damage, and Jabs didn't exactly play too well this game, in my opinion.
Yeah, Japs perhaps having a day off. I don't think he had good games throughout the series, but well, Faceless, because they were playing in the winner bracket, they are not out. They now move to the lower bracket, which they will face TNC, and that should be a pretty amazing matchup. We're gonna see that tomorrow. And then, in the grand final, WG.Unity is going to be waiting the winner of that series. We're done for today. You can check out Aosin at Aosin, of course, or Aosin Dota, excuse me. Or you could check out his Twitch TV at twitch.tv/AosinTrash. We're done for now. Thank you guys for tuning in, and we will hopefully see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.